afternoon. So that's kind of a summary. Again, Coach Joe, 8 years as he is in his 9th season. I talked to Coach Don Mass, now a Hall of Famer here for the Techie here during the Hall of Fame game last year. So I tried to get him up here to do a little radio, and he said that'd be kind of fun. So we may hear and see from him here as the season goes on, but the programs he had over the years as well has some success marked on it. We're about 7 minutes away. Let's meet the two teams as the Buccaneers get ready for the Pioneers. Again, only 3 returning players. A name that you'll hear, and I'll tell you now, folks, he will dominate the Mondat Conference. Ty Buckman. He was the MVP in the preseason tournament. He was also the Player of the Week that first week of the season. Ty Buckman. He's a defender, and he passes the ball well on the offense. Ty, a sophomore, he's one of the 3. He's 6'3" from Woodland, Texas. We'll talk more on him. Number 3, Sam Mazzakoy, one of our freshmen, 5'11", from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Then we got number 5, Jordan Dasper, 6'1", from Little Rock, Arkansas. Number 10, Levi O'Brien, one of the Bucks this year. He's 6'5", a freshman from Littleton, Colorado. Number 12, Seth Amenru, 6'3", from Bozeman. His family was here on the last home game. Seth, we have a release on him. An in-state recruit. We'll talk more on Seth as he has already proven he can play at this level. Number 14, Cooper Lanning, 6'2", from Melbourne, Australia. Number 20 is Demetria Kindle. He's a freshman, 6'3", from Houston, Texas. Demetria played some minutes last game with Powell, Wyoming, and he can flat up get down the court. Number 22 is Kurt Naylor. Naylor, 6'9", from Melbourne, Australia. Number 24, Cale Chamberlain, freshman, 5'11", from Columbus. 25 is Isaiah Miller. You'll hear him. He's 6'4", a freshman, B2 from the Cities. And then number 30, one of the other sophomores, Alexis Nika, 6'7", from Albania. Number 34, Martin Orr, freshman, 6 foot tall, from Harrison, Montana. And then Ronnie, number 44, Agukwe, 6'7", from Ireland. And another Player of the Week already for Dawson, Justin Azzi, 6'6", freshman from Melbourne, Australia. There's red shirts. In fact, all the red shirts, Montana signed under head coach Joe Peterson. His assistants is Eric Holmbrook. It's his birthday today. Scott Nisley and Scott Tunnel. That's the Buccaneers. It is early season play. Again, talked a little bit about the past history. Let's look at the Bucks on the season. Again, they have not lost, and they did go a perfect 14-0 here last season. But on the season thus far, 6-0, and we are expecting good things by Dawson thus far and throughout the entire season. So that's the Dawson Bucks. I think we'll take a break. We'll come back and talk a little bit about the Pioneers. This is Buccaneer basketball on the Amazing AM. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go to get the job done. And no job is too big or too small. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix in Glendive will work with you from the initial production design and each step along the way. When you want it done right, Need it fast, affordable, on budget, and on time? Make the call. 687-3383. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go.
Attending Dawson Community College was a great first step. The education I got there prepared me to successfully complete bachelor and master degrees. Now, I'm proud to teach at DCC, helping other students get the same great start I did. I'm Jennifer Temple, faculty lead and a DCC alum, and I can't wait to talk to you about how DCC can be a great first step for you. For more information on Dawson Community College, visit dawson.edu.
From the bathroom to the boardroom, Boss offers a complete line of products to keep business running efficiently and cost-effectively. Boss Office Products is excited to earn the right to be your single source choice for office supplies and furniture, cleaning supplies, commercial copiers, quick printing, promotional items, copier service, and more. In-store, online, on-site, by fax, or Facebook. Excited to hear from you and looking forward to being the best possible partner we can be. Team Boss. Diesel trucks and pickups are profit centers, and downtime is costly. Protect Diesel in Glendive delivers solutions with certified technicians and the expertise to diagnose and fix issues with engine, transmission, and drivetrain performance. And they stock a wide range of solid diesel parts and accessories. Locally owned and operated 25 years, earning their living by protecting your profit center. Protect Diesel, Glendive. 406-365-2100.
Couple minutes away from 4 o'clock. You're listening to Buccaneer Radio. All the in-between talk is over. We're going to have some basketball here in just a few minutes. Miles Community College on the year. They have had a pretty good run. They're overall 7-2. They've won 4 in a row. So the Pioneers, in the opening of the tournament this season, they go down to Science 82-50, and then they get the Williston State College and Bismarck. Looks like we'll have the starting lineups here. Kind of like the women's team, the Pioneers have quite a few Montana athletes on the women's side. All 5 starters for the Lady Pioneers, Montana starters. So that's kind of cool. Other than that, let's meet the team real quick here. Number 1, Ethan Bell, a sophomore, 5'11", from Chinook. Number 2 is Vinny Sipe, 6'2", from Virginia. Number 3 is Peyton Cocott, sophomore, 6'3", from Livingston. Number 4, Nathan Lubamba, 6'5", from Congo. Number 5 is Ryder Lee, a freshman from right there in Miles City. Number 10 is Colton Hawkins, 6'5", from Colorado. Number 11 is Dylan Gee, 6'6", from Broadus. Number 15 is Cock, 6'7", from Sudan, I believe, South Sudan. Number 20, they shut the lights on. Number 20 is Daniel Peachmeat. He's 6 foot tall, from Melbourne, Australia. Also from Melbourne is the Mondac Player of the Week, Agur Dawam. He's 6'8", sophomore. And number 22, Shaz Haas, 6'1", from Billings. Number 23 is Jalen Robinson. He's from Lewistown. And number 24, Trace English, 6'2", from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And number 25, Ethan Zeneman, from Manhattan Churchill, Montana. Head coach for the Pioneers. Again, it's Chase Tate. That's the team for the Pioneers. Let's take a look at the starters. We'll go with Elise Dawson, Ty Buckman, O'Brien, Ammonrood, Gukwe, and Azzy for Dawson. The Pioneers, it'll be Bell, Cocott, Lee, Dawam, and Venema. Those the 5 for each team. Well, here we go, folks. Bucks basketball from the pirate ship here in Glendon. Glad to have you along as the two teams are on the floor. Dawson in their home whites, Pioneers in their blues. And the ball will be in the air, controlled by the Buccaneers. Seth Hammond-Rude will start things out for the Buccaneers. Couple of screens. Seth works it inside. Turn around, Ty Buckman goes right, then he goes left, right up and in. Ty Buckman strikes first for Dawson. Backcourt press, here we go. Good defense on ball. Pioneers break it fine. Ethan Bell. Ball taken away there. Nazzy. Good steal by the big guy. Pass over. Buckman for three. Ty shot no. He did get the first post play for the Bucks. Up court, ball goes loose. Ty can't get his hands on it. And it does go off him. And it'll be Pioneers underneath. DCC MCC. This is one of two home games between the two teams this afternoon. They'll play again in January. With it now is Lee. Lee kicks it out. Up top with it is Venema. Ethan Venema for the Pioneers. Boy, he's a big boy, 6'7". Dawson not letting anything happen. With 10, Ryder Lee goes to the dribble. Dump pass underneath, shot up and in. DeLaw gets the basket there. Big boys here for the Pioneers. Buckman has it. Kick over to Ammonroon. Dawson averaging 92. Down low, they take it away. Good job by Dawam. And the Pioneers with the ball now on the dribble. It's Ethan Bell. Chinook, Montana. Kicks it to Dawam. Again, he's been the player of the week. Bell at it at the free throw line on the left wing. To the dribble, to the glass. Then it'll be a reach in on Dawson. Again, averaging 92 are the Buccaneers. And the foul on Dawson. Seth Hammond-Rude. We'll talk more on him here as we go. Up top, Dawam. Get one of the two from Melbourne, Australia. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Ty Buckman. Center court now. Looks left. Goes all the way to the glass. Shot down memory lane. No, right there's Azzy to put it up. He missed it. He got his own rebound. He's underneath. He goes up. And the big guy, Justin, will go to the line for Dawson. He's coming off 19 against Powell, Wyoming. Career high so far on the season, 21. Justin averaging around 16. Couple of bounces, eyes the hoop, shot on the way. Yes, got the first of the two. So free throw pending. Again, averaging 16, 63% free throw shooter. 19 of 30. That was short. Oh, he got it. Got his own rebound. Kicks it out. O'Brien for three. Shot no. Dawson keeps possession here. And that's one thing you'll need to stop if you're going to play with Dawson underneath. Up with the shot. Wow. Good play. Ronnie Ogukwe. Dawson up 5-2. Pioneers on the run. Three-pointer, Ryder Lee. Shot no. Rebound, Ronnie. Ronnie kicks it over to Ty. Ty Buckman up court to Azzy. Azzy's underneath. Goes from the left to the right. Lays it up. Lays it in. Boy, this Bucks have already shown me that they're going to be fun to watch this season. Dawson. Pass up court. Bell. Three-pointer off the left wing. No rebound. Dawam. And when he's 6'8", you got to get up and block out as he gets one from about 10 feet there. Shot by Dawam is in. 7-4. Dawson with the lead and the basketball. 3 minutes in to the 20-minute half here. Seth Hammond-Rude drives in. O'Brien down low. Azzy goes up with a shot. No. Ball is loose. Here comes Ethan Bell and the Pioneers. Far left corner. They go baseline on Hammond-Rude. Shot right side inside the three-point line on the right. Ethan Venema. 7-6, other side, Ty Buckman to the glass, put it up, put it in. Nice play, Ty at 9-6. He's got 4 of the 9 for Dawson on field goals. Yeah, I mentioned, there's Absy again, got his hands in there. Taking it away are the Bucks. Buckman to the hole, pass over, three-pointer, Seth Ammonrood, shot no. Fight for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, off Dawson, and the Pioneer basketball. Well, a couple of subs come in here for the Bucks. Alexis Nika checks in. Kerr Mailer checks in. And Chamberlain. Oh, and Jordan Jasper. So not all 5, but 4 of the 5. I think for Dawson in now. Ball taken away, Dawson. There's the maker there, Seth Ammonrood. And it'll be a foul on the floor. So an inbound underneath for the Bucks. That'll be on Ethan Venema, his second. So some early fouls for Ethan Venema. And the Bucks will inbound. Seth Ammonrood's due. Three-pointer. Watch out, Seth Ammonrood nails the 3. Seth averaging 12. Yeah, these are a good pickup for Dawson. Ethan Bell quickly moves it up court. That was a travel. They missed that one. As Pioneers will reset. They're at the top. Now on the right wing. Dahlem back out top. 15:38 to go in half number 1. Ryder Lee. Former Cowboy. Now Pioneer. Kokot drives in. Ball is knocked away, deflected by the Buccaneers. Here comes Seth Ammonrood. Up top, Alexis Nika. Now over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain kicks it over to Jordan Jasper. Pulls up in the paint, shot up and in. J5 puts one in for the Bucks. 14-6. Again, the depth of historic deal for Dawson. New runner there by Dahlem, no good. Dawson on the rebound. Seth Ammonrood cross court. Shot back out top. Alexis Nika, one of the sophomores, shot no. He's our Albania player. Underneath shot, no. Block shot as Mailer goes up. Ball goes out. And it'll stay with the Bucks. Seth Ammonrood comes out. And Ty Buckman back in for Dawson. Jordan Jasper, who just made a basket, will inbound for Dawson. Start to see a few more in the student section. Ty Buckman's three-pointer flat, no good. And the Pioneers, Jordan Jasper. Excuse me, that's Ryder Lee. Ryder Lee is to English. He just checked in. English, Chris English checks in for Pioneers. Ryder Lee, three-pointer, yes. The triple for Ryder Lee just off the top middle. And it's 14-9. First three for the Pioneers. Buckman drives in, he kicks over. Dawson, three-pointer on the way, far left corner by Mailer. And the Pioneers quickly pushing it. Up top, that was Ryder Lee. Now they go back inside. Block shot. Alexis Nika, he comes away with it as well. Nika, two hands up. Ty Buckman, 4-3. Shot no. Fight for the rebound now. Dawson needing to get back. That's going to be a wide open dunk. Got a little bit of a rim there. Was player of the week, Dahlem. Now Buckman's got it left side. Boy, how the speed of this game makes it fun. Underneath, Nika. And we got 3 seconds. That was the right call. Dawson. We got a timeout. Checking in for Dawson will be Demetric Kindle. He'll come in when we come back. You're listening to Buccaneer Basketball on the Amazing AM. We're back in 1 minute.
The Yellowstone River Inn is happy to help bring you this sports broadcast. Yellowstone River is proud to serve the public 24 hours a day. Enjoy the YRI's great hospitality with their motel, lounge, and casino. Whether you're looking for a great lunch or dinner, hosting a gathering, rising early to catch breakfast, or looking for a good time, make YRI the spot to be. Come see us at 1903 North Merrill Avenue or give us a call at 377-4433.
For the best and freshest flowers in Glendive, the Flower Basket has exactly what you're looking for. Check out the wide selection of floral arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Get wildflowers, happy birthday bouquets, or any and every other special occasion. Dare to delight. Call the Flower Basket, 406-377-5615, or stop by at 503 North Merrill Avenue, Suite 4. In Glendive.
Well, Dawson on top, 14-11. About 6.5, just over 6.5 minutes into this 20-minute first half of play. Dawson going to put the press on here. Cocott. Now Peach Meat, who just checked in. Peach Meat. Hawk with it. Now they go inside. Double team on ball. Leaves wide open left side. Three-pointer on the way. Ryder Lee gets one. They go on the corner shot right in front of Coach Joe and the Buccaneers. And we got ourselves a tie ball game, 14-14. 15 wins in a row here for Coach Joe on the home floor. Dimitri has it. Yeah, I talked about his cool shoes last game with Wyoming. Chamberlain on the left side takes it baseline, bounces one across. As Ryder Lee's got his hands on it, ball taken away. Pioneers with the possession. Left side of the floor, onto the wing. Good ball handling for English. Chris English kicks it over to Cock. Cock with it now. Ryder Lee. Lee takes it right side. Double team on ball. Goes up with a shot. Ball goes loose. And it's a clear away for Ukwe, who's going to go all the way to the hole. Gets a little bit of a body. No whistle. Not enough. But he saves it. So he keeps possession. He's on the right side. Nika. And there's some body. And a whistle and a foul. Well, the campus opens back tomorrow. The foul will be on English. And some of the students coming in here, but still mostly just players. The women's basketball team down to the left of us, along with some younger students. Has he back in? He's got it at the top, swinging it around. Dimitri driving in is Ogukwe. Kicks over right side, dribbles into the middle. Dimitri drives in, kicks over. Three ball on the left side. Well, it's on the right, excuse me. Missed shot, put back up and in. Yazzie Justin gets the basket. And looks like Seth Amenrud comes back in. Checking out will be Cale Chamberlain from Columbus, Montana. Dawson with a 16-14 lead now. Yeah, good defense by the Bucks there. Dimitri Kindle. Got to give some credit to Bucks. Take it away on the Buckman goes up, ball goes loose. They stay with it. Now he goes baseline, pass over to Ogukwe, goes up with a shot as the ball tipped around. Bucks lose the ball this time. Up court on the run. It's English. Shot up and in. Good play by the Pioneers to tie this thing up. 16 all, 11-14. Other side, Dimitri Kindle. They're letting them play underneath. As the excitement picking up here, driving in is Sipe. Just checked in. Bucks take it away. Center court on the run. Looks left. Amenrud. Far left corner. Back out top. Ty Buckman. Boy, is he going to dominate this season on all parts of the game. Amenrud. Pull two to put his name in the column. Drive in. Seth. And the basket. Seth Amenrud. In the first 6 games, he's averaging 12. Seth coming off 17. He's had other games of 22, 14. And at the free throw line, 63%. He's 7 of 11 into the ball game. The and one is up and in. 19-16 as Dawson takes back the lead. Backcourt press as the Pioneers look to break it this time. On the play now, it's Ethan Bell. At the top is Koch. Driving in, baseline whistle. Looks like a reach in maybe. Probably on Kindle. Well, they're not letting them. They're going to say it was in the act. And at the line will be Chris English for the Pioneers. All 4 of his teammates behind him, which tells he's disciplined free throw shooter. First free throw is in. He'll have another. 19-17, make that 19-18. As the Bucks back with it. Up court, into the front court. Buckman, screen on ball by Azzi. Buckman all the way to the hole. Oh no, he couldn't get it to go. That one rolled around, but Dawson sticking with it. And a whistle. Referee in the games today. Well, one of them is Josh Stickle. And he had just gotten done doing the women's game, so boy, you got to be in shape to keep up 2 games in a row. Underneath, Azzi, one-on-one, off the glass, couldn't get it to go. And the Bucks back to defend. Good defense in the backcourt. Can they get it? As they get it through, Ethan Bell. Bell, ball goes out of bounds off the hand of a Buccaneer, and the Pioneers win down underneath. Well, we're just halfway through. Half number 1, 9:54. Dawson 19, Miles 18. Ethan Bell looks to get in, does, barely gets it to Coffee. English to Ethan Bell, ball taken away. And here we go. Ooh, he traveled. Pass over, no look pass, two-handed dunk. Roddy gets one to go on a two-hander slam. Good pass by Kindle. Dimitrik on the assist. That's on Ozzy, his first foul. 21-18. We'll see if we can get one of the coaches for the Lady Bucks to join us at the halftime of this one. You see the assistant coach sitting just down to the right of us. Pioneers working left to right. English drives in, shot, no, tipped around, no. Another tip, couple of tips. That one finally goes for Beach Meat. Other side, Dimitri Kindle all the way in as Dawson is not shooting underneath the basket real well. They save it. Up top, driving in is Buckman. 3-ball left corner, shot no. Lots of pushing. And I think we're going to have a timeout. The Miles coach not happy, asking for an explanation, but no, we're not going to have a timeout. A couple of subs in here. Ammonrood comes back in, so it'll be he and Buckman to bring it up for the Bucks. Man-on-man defense here. Ty Buckman shakes the defender. Screen on ball now as he screens. Ammonrood thought about the three, instead takes it to the hole. Underneath, pass inside, and no whistle. We got a what? Coach Joe just giving a warning here as the one referee over to visit with Coach Joe. The possession. Oh my, this is what rivalry basketball is for. Ball taken away. Good job by Azzi and Ammonrood And wide open is O'Brien for three. Levi O'Brien knocks one down. His, 8th on the season. And it's now 24-20. Good play, Levi O'Brien. Now between the circles. Pioneers on the offense. Good defense by Levi. English almost taking it away down low. Kick it around. 3-ball left side. Off the top. Ryder Lee. 24-23. 7:53 to go in quarter. Well, half number one. We play the halves in the men's game. Ronnie drives in. Ammonrood from deep three. Shot in and out, no good. Right there is Azzy. And they're going to call that a foul. I didn't see it. Pushing. Again, it was the side referee. Looks like Alexis Nika gets ready to check in. That's the second on Justin Azzy. So he'll take a breather. Boy, he plays hard. I like watching Justin. Buccaneers, Pioneers. Good ball game, 24-23. Ryder, three-pointer, shot no. It goes over the top of the backboard by the shot clock. So they'll whistle that dead. And Ronnie Ogukwe one down to Ty Buckman. Ty is guarded by English. He's going to have his way of which way he's going with it. Good defense, though, by the Pioneers. Ronnie at the free throw line. Ty Buckman on the left side. Backs his way in. Found some teammate on the right side. That teammate being Nika. Nika back to, well, that was Nika. Ronnie, and the ball is stuck. And they're going to say jump ball. 2 thumbs up, so the possession to the Pioneers. Dawson in the full court press. When do they go with the ball? That's trouble. Good defense. Benema backs up. That's the problem on the defense. Oh, block! Levi O'Brien. Follow-up putback by the Pioneers. No good. How about that play by O'Brien? Ammonrood, yeah, you better whistle that. Stickle, that was a push. And that should be free throws coming for Seth Ammonrood. Timeout on the floor. It's a media. That's a reserve spot for these game day sponsors. Back in 1 minute.
Are you a hands-on learner looking for new opportunities? Dawson Community College's career and technical programs like welding, corrosion technology, and criminal justice offer hands-on instruction and state-of-the-art facilities from instructors with decades of experience in their fields. The team at Dawson is excited to speak with you about how one of our career and technical programs can help you build the future you want. For more information, visit dawson.edu.
Why, Team Boss, we really do appreciate your business. We know you have other choices, but we are very thankful for your patronage. Boss Office Products offers nationally competitive pricing, free to-the-spot delivery, hassle-free return policy with free pickup. As the largest local office and equipment supplier in the Mondac, call 1-800-ABC-BOSS. We're on the web at abcboss.com, Facebook, Messenger, and on-site sales reps. Team Boss.
Well, the lower section filling in here. It's a good day for some Bucks basketball, and an even better day when it's Pioneers in town. Again, quite a few folks across the way to the left of us have made the drive down. 24-23, 6:41 to go here in half number one. Seth's first free throw is up and in. Seth Ammonrood led his team to a couple of state championships. We'll talk more on Seth. Ethan Bozeman, second free throw is in. Already mentioned he averages 12 on the free throws. He takes a seat, so they'll buzz him in. And English in the backcourt. Good defense. Back in is Jordan Jasper. Alexis Nika as the Bucks, they go all the way to the hole. Shot on the way. That's Venema. 26-23. And Ethan will go to the free throw line from Manhattan Christian. They got some big boys. He's one of them. He's 6'7". Also Dahlem, 6'8". Ethan will have 2 shots here. First free throw, no good. See if he can make the second. Pioneers, again, 4 wins in a row. Dawson, 6 wins in a row. So one of the streaks will come to an end. Second one is in. Unlikely it'll be Dawson, though, because Dawson does not want to lose an Abbott for quite some time here on the home floor. Pioneers snap the, there goes that music on this new sound system. Up top of it is English. Here's Dahlem. Pass over English. Dahlem, ball taken away. Buckman on the rundown. Now he's got it. Brings it up the left side of the floor. Goes sideways to his defender. Right-handed pass. Alexis Nika. Nika found some room. Ty Buckman catch. Jordan Jasper moves him down low in the paint. Alexis Nika kickback. Thought about it. Did Buckman drives in, kicks over. Again, Levi O'Brien for 3. Shot no. Run down by Kokon. And the Pioneers on the move. Here comes Ethan Bell. Bell to Venema. Shot up and in for Ethan Venema. Ties this thing up 26-26. 5:20. Come on up, join us for Buckman. Deep for you. Wow, what a shot for Ty Buckman. He was out there away, NBA range. Ties, basket, other side. Maybe partially blocked there. Got a little bit of a ball, did Ogukwe. Jasper steps on the line. Jordan Jasper had it on the left corner. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Sometimes it's the court awareness. Checking in now will be Mailer. Kerr Mailer checks in. Also back in comes the green shoes and Demetra Kindle. Good ball game here, 29-26. And a runner here at Dawson Community College. Up court, Venema to the hole. Shot, no follow-up. Put back, up and in. Is that Cock? Kokok? Yeah, they said Venema, I don't know. 29-28. Levi O'Brien catch on the wing. Back out top, Jasper. Now driving in all the way to the hole. Get a little bit of contact for that was our Buckman. There's a three-pointer. Ooh, he almost got it to go. As Jasper, Coach Joe wanting the whistle to blow more than it is. And I agree with him. 29-28. 3 free throws coming for Jordan Jasper from Little Rock, Arkansas. Jordan, 10 on the season averages. Got the first. 2 more coming here. He's had 12 games of 11, 12, 13, 9, and 7. Missed the second. So the last one coming. The 3 actually almost went. I missed that one too. Good rebound by Levi O'Brien. Jasper thought about it. Now he goes to the hole, little runner. So shot there, no good. He got the rebound. Now Buckman from deep. Shot no. And there again is O'Brien. So 2 or 3 offensive rebounds for Levi O'Brien. As he pushed his defender, Ty Buckman drives in. Ball goes loose off the Bucks. And it'll be Pioneers. 30-28 here. 3:57 remaining in half number 1. Just joining us, the Lady Bucks win earlier, 54-49. 3:48. Runner, left side, 6-footer, no good. Ball out of bounds. And it'll be Bucks basketball. Again, 5 ag at a time. Here comes the Bucks. I think the Ammerud will come back in. Ty Buckman will sit down for the Bucks. So Ammerud back in. Jordan Jasper dribbles it up court. Here's Demetri Kindle. Oh, he almost lost it. Continues to dribble. Boy, the whistle should blow here fairly quick. They didn't get the jump that time. All the way up court, Ryder Hansen, or Ryder Lee. Ball out of bounds. As Coach Joe wants him to grab the ball. Hot potato, 30-28. The clock continues here. I think it should have stopped it as it ran for extra time. Back in is Ronnie Ogukwe for Dawson. Levi O'Brien been playing well here. He had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds. I think they're going to put more time on the clock. They had it down to 3:03. One of the referees over to the scorer's table. A lot of the regulars down working the scorer's table. I see Aaron Kaufman, Lee Miller. Of course, the boys for 28 years. Nice article. Pick up and read the latest edition of the Ranger Review on Rich Rowe and what he's done through the years. Inbound English catch. Pass to Venema. Now they go inside to the big guy. Deep in Beach Meat. And it's a tie game, 30-30. Again, Dawson averaging 92 points on the season. So they are down low, shot up and in. Ogukwe gets the basket. As Dawson didn't get back, it's going to cost him another basket. And it's 32-32. Lots of things on the discussion at the halftime for Coach Joe Ammerud. It's been a fun game, though. Pull-up shot, Seth, no good. Just off to the right. And the Pioneers now with it. Let's see who that is. That's, well, on top now is Ethan Venema. Ethan, pass over, drive in. Dawson's defense not where it normally is. And Dawson runs at the floor. Ammerud pull up right side, 3-pointer, upward in, set. Ammerud. Well, HAT, there was $5 on the made 3. Up court, driving all the way in as Kokot got the basket. And the free throw pending the old-fashioned 3-point play. Well, the free throw here could tie it back up. I think there's been 5 ties. We got our one stat sheet. We'll have to work on that a little bit too, because they used to bring them at media timeouts. Free throw by Kokot up and in. And we're winding down here. 1:52 to go. And boy, there's been some good action here from the Tepke Center. 1:49. Ty Buckman back in. We'll call him our director. Over to Ogukwe. He's got it at the top. Dribbles down to the free throw line. Buckman has it. Baseline. Now Kindle. Ammerud again. Buries another one. Seth Ammerud nails another. Dawson back up by 3. 38-35. On 2 threes for Seth Ammerud. Good defense by Kindle. Got a timeout, Coach Joe. I think they, no, they're going to say timeout, Pioneers. It's a short. We'll keep it right here. Bucks basketball. We thank our game day sponsors. Without these game day sponsors, we would not be here. So thank you to Pepsi Cola, Sydney Boss Office, Dawson Community College, YRI, Protect Diesel, WBI, Fisher, Sand and Gravel, to name just a few. All the game day sponsors, we thank you for bringing Bucks basketball back to the airwaves and on your video stream. 38-35, minute 17. Pioneers will inbound. Ethan Bell check back in. Good defense. Demetri Kindle got in the way of Peachmeat. And the Bucks take it away. Pioneers back on the defense. Dawson with possession with a minute to go. Ty Buckman. Boy, I'm glad to see him back here for Dawson. Ammonrood, we're glad to see him as a pickup. Ammonrood to the shot. And that'll be a foul. And to the line will go Ammonrood. Ethan Bell on the foul. And Ammonrood just buried 2 threes. And now we'll have 2 free throws coming. We'll see if we can get a coach here at the halftime. First free throw up and in. Dawson up 39-35. Again, rivalry basketball at its best. Triple overtime 4 seasons ago here in Glendive. Second free throw is in. Dawson by 5 here. With it is Dom, as Kindle almost got his hands in there to take it away. Goes out right at the scorer's table. And Dallum for the Pioneers will inbound. Again, he's been player of the week in the conference already this season. Ethan Bell almost. Going for the ball there was Mailer, his first. And we're in bonus now, so we'll shoot. So Kerr, Mailer at the foul there. The big guy, Dallum, at the line for the Pioneers. Dawson by 5, 40 seconds to go in the first half. Free throw. One is up and in. Another one coming here. Lots of Montana players. Always makes for some fun watching. Dallum at the line for the Pioneers. 40-36. Anybody's game. Second free throw. Swish. And Dawson will push it here. 38 seconds to go in the first half. Buckman all the way to the right. Layup. Yes. Score the basket. Boy, is he fun to watch. Ty Buckman for the Buccaneers has returned to lead the way for Dawson. He had one game last year of 25 on like 5 threes in that game. Missed the shot there. And about a second difference between the game and, well, 3-second difference between game and shot clock. Kindle, good defense. Up top, Colton Hawkins. First time I've seen him. On the move now is English, just dribbling around at the top. 9 seconds. Dawson working the defense well here. Ryder lead. Miles City athlete drives in. Shot goes off the glass. No. With 2, Ryder's going to get another shot. No good. And they will knock out that as we go to halftime. Well, it's been a fun half of basketball here. It's 42 for the Buccaneers, 37 for the Pioneers. We'll take a break, come back with some halftime thoughts along with our stats. Again, the Lady Bucks win earlier this afternoon. Final in that game, 54-49. Leading the way for Dawson was Kylie Oldelk. She had 29 to get the W for the Lady Bucks. Again, we're at the halftime. It's 42-37. You're listening to Buccaneer Pioneer basketball on your home for Bucks basketball, KXGN. Back in 2 minutes.
In a world without Mountain Dew, life would be pretty dull. Because when you crack open an ice-cold Mountain Dew, you enter a world where the ground rules of life are a little different. So grab yourself a Mountain Dew and get that incomparable blast of neon citrus flavor. Together with Mountain Dew, there's nothing you can't do and almost nothing you won't do to take things to the next level. Hey, the operating rule is pretty simple. If you're not having an outrageously good time, you're not drinking Dew. Mountain Dew. Do the Dew.
Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is a working partner to Fisher Industries with more than 60 years experience in the aggregate processing industry and currently ranked as one of the top 25 sand and gravel producing companies in the United States. Want the best? Call the best. 687-3383. Always ready and rolling to improve your bottom line. Call on, count on. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix.
HKT Big Sky Motors shows up on game day. This is Rocky Erickson for HKT. I'm impressed with their commitment. They understand teamwork and suit up with a very impressive roster of their own. Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. A commitment to excellence, locally owned and operated, in service to the Big Sky. HKT, car sales, service, and repair in Glendive. Show them your support.
The law requires all persons planning to dig on public or private property to make a free call to 811 2 days before they excavate. It's the most important step you can take to avoid hitting underground utility lines. Careless digging can cause a loss of utility service to hundreds of people, expensive repairs, or worse, severe injury, even death for an innocent worker. Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig. This message brought to you by WBI Energy Transmission.
42-37 halftime score. Let's take a look at some numbers. And the first half, Seth Ammenrud, 3 of 5 from outside, 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Seth had 16 first half points for the Buccaneers. Other than that, Ty Buckman, he's had 9. Levi O'Brien hit the 3-ball. And then Ronnie Ogukwe with 6. And Justin Asby with 5. That's the starting 5 scoring for Dawson. The only other point scored in the reserves is Jordan Jasper with 3. The Buccaneers as a team, 5 of 17 from the outside, 15 of 46 field goal shooting, and 7 of 11 at the free throw line. So that's the individual scoring along with the team totals for the first half. On the Pioneers, here's their scoring. Kokot with 9. Ryder Lee had the 1 3-pointer. Other than that was Dawam with 8. 7 for Ethan Benema. 6 for Peach Meat, and 4 for English. Pioneers as a team, 14 of 30 from the field goals, 3 of 7 from the outside, and 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. That's the totals here in half number 1. Points off, well, the points in the paint, both teams had 18 points off turnovers. Dawson 15, Miles 7. And second chance points, Miles actually gets 8, Dawson 6. We had 7 ties in half number 1. The largest lead, Dawson by 8. And again, our halftime score, 42-37. If you're just joining us, the Lady Bucks get the win earlier, 54-49. We've got one of the assistant coaches with us now, and Stephanie, good to see you. And how's the coaching going for Bucks basketball?
Thank you, Andrew. It's going well. We have a lot of things to fix, but we have a really great group of girls that are really putting in a lot of time to tweak all our little things to make the games go a little more smooth.
Well, let's talk a little bit about yourself. Played basketball back in the day, Glendive person, everyone knows that. Tell me, you've been a pretty faithful Buccaneer fan for many years. You've been a part of that Adopt a Buck.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find your way to the coaching side of this?
Well, it's sort of a funny story. I started working at Dawson Community College in July, so Coach Weber and I are both new to the scene. He was there a couple months before me. So if you know me and you want to talk basketball, I will talk basketball with you all day, every day. So there were lots of times we were in the foundation office with Dennis Harp and just talking basketball, and Mark needed an assistant to work his posts, and I love post play, and so it kind of just was, hey, come help us out, and maybe you can make a little extra change, and that's basically how it came about.
So talk a little bit about Mark. I've yet to meet him. You'll have to get him up here
I will.
Next game, but
Yes.
New to the program. It's a rebuilding year, I would say.
Right.
Last year was kind of a disarray year for the Bucks ladies, but what are some of those things you were working on?
Yeah, well, Mark came very late in the year. I think he got to Glendive probably the end of May, and so a lot of it was at first just trying to find some bodies. We have such a great, really athletic, talented group of girls, though, and so we're just working on playing a different kind of basketball than a lot of them are used to. Trying to keep up with the men and their impressive press definitely has us.
I'd say you've been working on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Just over the last week.
Right.
You
Yep.
know.
Last week we put in a lot of work with that.
You don't have the depth that a lot of teams, to be successful will need.
Right.
Talk a little bit about some early injuries.
Yeah. So we have our center, Mackenzie Peterson. She was here last year. She is going to the doctor tomorrow, hopefully to get released and out of that boot cast. So once we get her, I think our depth will be much, much better. She's super. You're going to be shocked at how fast she is this year compared to last year. Her footwork is just phenomenal, though, so it's going to be really fun when she comes back. It'll add a whole different playbook with Mo in the middle. And then we have Miriam Mbelito is from Spain, and she has a shoulder injury right now. So you haven't really got to see her much yet. And Zoe Skeens, we picked her up off the volleyball court. She's been a great addition to our program, and she's nursing a sprained ankle right now. So hopefully, it's a early in the year, good time to nurse some injuries and get healthy and take a couple days off. And
Well, are you enjoying the coaching?
I am enjoying. It's like a treat.
And what are you doing now at the college?
I'm in the financial aid department.
Okay. And talk a little bit about the Adopt a Buck. Lots of good things for Lady Bucks, and we'll get to meet them as we go this season, and we'll talk more on each of those. But talk about Adopt a Buck. What a program!
Our Adopt a Buck program is, I think, so very special to our school. So we take community members and get their interests. If you love coming to basketball games, we'll pair you up with basketball kids. It's just a home away from home. A lot of these kids are 15, 16, 17-hour drive from home or across the
flight.
Yeah, a big flight. We have a lot of international students, so it's just like you can have dinner with them. You come and cheer them on at their games. They're not all athletes, but just to give them that home away from home where they can go and it's not all school. You can take them for dinner. You can let them do laundry. They're amazing role models for younger kids. I think that's how we really got sucked into it, was just giving our younger kids somebody to look up to. And so it's a nice way for the kids in the college and then for the community to kind of be a part of the college also.
What are some of the surprises as a coach that you wouldn't see if you were sitting down below?
Oh yeah, see, I like my perch up high because you see everything. So if you watch me on the bench, I usually go from one end to the other trying to see everything, but it's definitely so much more than just basketball.
And talk about that. To assess the team, as we both know, academically over the last decade, and then the play for K, we've won that how many years in a row now?
Right. I think when we have kids coming on recruiting tours, we talk about how wonderful it is to be part of a team, because everybody at the college wants you to succeed academically. You are a student first. Everyone is so willing to help you. When you have a coach, you're having grade checks. We have study halls 3-4 times a week. when we're on the road, tutors come with us to help those kids that are struggling. We have amazing tutors that are some of our biggest fans. So, I mean, they're at every home game. They go with us on the road in their own vehicles because they want to watch the games, and they're helping us in our tutor sessions that we have on the road also. So, you know, you're part of the team, and you're getting taken care of even more so academically. Our Play for K will be later in the season with breast cancer awareness. So we'll be out knocking on doors to get donations for that. That's a really fun one just because the crowd gets into it, and there's giveaways. The girls really put that together. And then we'll have a couple other really fun ideas for games to get fans up here later in the season too.
Student first. That's a great way of putting it. And talk about some of the other things off campus with the teams and the volunteer hours. Not just, you know, one program, but the amount of hours all programs spend out refereeing basketball games and helping with tables, that kind of thing.
Yep. So Dawson is just such a special place because, yeah, we want the community to enjoy our college. The community is what's funding our college, so we really want to give back to that. So all of our teams, when there's elderly moving out of apartments, you will see teams. When Lincoln School was moving desks off the 3rd floor, our teams were there at 6 a.m. on a Friday morning on their day off to move all those desks. It's one of those, I feel like if you ask, you shall receive, because we're just always willing to make them realize that the community comes and supports us all the time, so we're there to support the community as well.
Well, look forward to a great season of Bucks basketball. And when I saw your name on that program, I smiled because, you know, you've been in the game yourself for, 4 years as a Red Devil, and here as a fan for many, many years after that. And thank you for what you've already done, and look forward to getting a few wins.
Yeah, thank you. We love the Sturlockson family on the radio, too, always supporting us. Thank you.
Well, no digger, but, I was kidding. So how did that come about with Zoe?
Yeah, so Zoe was what we refer to as a gym rat, so we knew nothing about her other than when the gyms, we like to practice in the evenings because most of our games are at night, so usually we're up here past 8 o'clock, sometimes 9 o'clock, and usually the men's team is jonesing to get on the floor for the shooting machine, and then Zoe would always be in here putting up shots even during volleyball season. So we just approached her, and she one nice thing about Coach Weber, if you're playing another sport, he's not going to bother you during volleyball season, but, volleyball season's over and you're all ours, and we really enjoyed her.
One thing I noticed about Coach Weber, he's pretty calm. He's not up off the bench screaming at you.
Right, no yelling.
He's not a yeller, but he understands the game very well. And he's bringing great things to Dawson.
Yeah, we're really excited we've been recruiting and having some fun with that, trying to bring a lot of Montana girls into the program for the locals to enjoy, so it should be really fun.
How about that shooting machine? That's come a ways over the years.
Yeah.
You used to have to have something to rebound for you.
Right.
Not anymore. It's all, is it all configurable too? I mean, you want to...
Yep, it kicks it right back to you. It keeps your shooting percentage, how many shots you put up, how many went in. And
that all goes back to you coaches?
Yep. So they can set it up. There's 2 of them that they can use anytime they want. Yep.
Well, on and off the court, pretty impressive group of girls.
Yep. They're a good group. It'll be a fun season.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Buccaneer basketball here on this rivalry game. She just smiled. I enjoy Stephanie. I don't think she wanted to come see me. If it was Megan, she'd have been here. No questions asked. She kind of hesitated. Nice job, Stephanie Meek, one of the new additions to a changing Buccaneer ladies program. And again, they got the win earlier against Miles, 54-49. We'll meet the team here as the second part of the season gets going. But again, the Ladybugs got 2 wins at the Mondac tournament, as they got the first 2 wins, and then they go down to Williston, and then they get the win here tonight. So that's kind of where we sit for conference play. Well, you have the numbers. Let's get back to Bucks basketball, and 5-point lead. Let's see if Dawson come out on fire here and show them whose house this is, the Pioneers. Let's quickly look at it. It's the same 5. Ty Buckman takes it down low. Levi O'Brien runs in the middle. Down low pass, shot up by Boothway. And Ronnie falls over, whistle. And Ronnie will have free throws coming here. Well, thanks to Stephanie for coming up top. It's quite the little walk to get up to the radio table. Ronnie at the free throw line. They take pretty good care of you. I was hoping for a bag of popcorn and a drink, but nobody heard me on that, I guess. 43-37 free throw up and in. They used to have somebody that would regularly check on you. Second free throw in, so Dawson gets the free throws, and the Pioneers get the basketball back. Let's see if it's their same 5. Ryder Lee, down low ball, taken away. Levi O'Brien, he's got it, center court. Ooh, Ryder Lee got his hands on it, and O'Brien continues to dribble. Has he? He pops the big guy, Justin, outside. Shoot the 3. Justin nails one right on the left side. Is that his, what? Maybe his 3rd 3 on the season. I think it is. Good hands. Ball deflected. Ball taken away by Ronnie. Dawson's going to push the floor. Ty Buckman on the wing. Left side. No good. Down low ball is loose. And Dawam gives it over to teammate. And here comes Ethan Bell for the Pioneers. Again, Coach Joe Peterson for Dawson. Coach Chase Tate for the Pioneers. Ethan Bell. I saw Chase as I was coming in. Down low. Good defense by Dawson. Left side, Dawam kicks it over top. 3-pointer, Ethan Bell. Long 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Levi O'Brien. Here comes Dawson. Another one for Justin. 3-ball. Boy, we fire up 2 threes by a 6'6" forward. As, boy, here's the reason why he's already been Mondac Player of the Week. He's got good hands as well. I'm just impressed. Justin, down low shot sight as he goes up with the shot. He'll fall over, and there'll be free throws coming. And on good old Ronnie is first. Couple minutes in here. If you're close, come on up and enjoy the second half of this game. Again, at the halftime, it was 42-37. Couple of threes here by the big guy, Justin. And it's 50-38. So Dawson comes out rolling here in the second half. Second free throw in. Got a timeout. That was Colcott. Excuse me, I had sight, but it was Colcott. Timeout, it's a short. Let's hear from one of today's game day sponsors.
Bob's Body Shop is in the business of taking a bad situation and making it better. So when you find yourself in a fender bender or you're in need of full-on collision repair, go to the place that does it better than everyone. That is Bob's Body Shop. And just a friendly reminder, don't let those rock chips go untreated. Get them fixed before they turn into complete windshield replacements. Bob's Body Shop. They've seen it all, so they know how to fix it all. Call them today for a free estimate at 406-365-2621. Bob's Body Shop, the best at what they do, and it shows.
We'll identify ourselves here in just a second. Ty Buckman down to Justin. He's underneath. Goes from the left to the right, off the glass, opposite hand, up and in. He's got 8 quick points in the second half. Ball is kicked. They missed that one. Dawson's going to get it. Buckman to the hole. Swatted at it. And Venema got his hands on it. Whistle. And what another timeout. Good job by the Bucks. 52-39. Buccaneer basketball with our game day sponsors on AM 1400, AM 103.1 FM, KXGN here in Glendive, Montana. We just passed 5 local time on this last weekend in November. Glad to have you along. The Buccaneers, after the game tonight, will be at Bismarck tomorrow, playing United Tribes. The ladies game at 5:30, the men at 7:30, and then on Thursday, the Bucks will be in Williston, and then next Sunday, just the one game next Sunday with Bismarck, and then next Monday night will be a game with the ladies against Science. Buccaneers overall on the season, again a perfect 6-0, 3-0 in conference. The Pioneers overall on the season, 7-2. They're 3-1 in their conference. They're in our conference, and they've won 4 in a row. Good defense by Dawson. Pioneers having a hard time getting it in. They do. Cocott, good defense. Ty Buckman. There you go. Ty Buckman, jump ball. And possession will still stay with the Pioneers. But Dawson got their hands on it a year ago. Ty, he had like 70-some steals on the season. He was in the top 5. And the 2 referees visit here real quick. And it'll be Pioneers right in front of Dawson's bench. They are in the backcourt. Right to left on your radio dial. Inbound coming for Venema. Ball as he got his hands on it. That's what we need. The big guy, he's just all over the place. And they'll inbound again. About 5 feet up court on the opposite sideline. Ethan Venema gives in to Cocott. On the defense is Ammerud. Kick over to Ethan Bell. Good defense by Dawson. A couple minutes in here. At the block, turnaround. Venema shot up and in. Nice turnaround. Floater there. Yeah, 2-pointer. 52-41 Dawson. Again, they had the 5-point lead at the break. And they've expanded. Ammerud. 3-pointer. Shot no. Rebound. Dawson. Is that Ronnie? It is. Another 3. Has he? No good. On the rebound, Venema up court, pushing it up to Alum. They've got him in check here in the second half. 16:40 to go here in this early second half. 3-pointer on the way. No. Rebound, Justin. Justin to Ty. Buckman has it. Down to Ammerud. Ty Buckman on the wing left side. 3-pointer, no good right there. Justin has he goes up. Yeah, the whistle arm goes up by the guy in stripes. And to the line will go Justin. Getting 2 threes and a basket. He had 8 here in the second half to go along with his 5 in early play. And to the line. He's averaging 16 on the season. He's coming off a game of 19 with Powell. See if he can make his second here. 52-41. Couple of subs in here. We'll go on the fly with those. See if Justin, not much. Bend to the knee, shot nothing but net. It's 53-41. Just got his hands on it. Now he's going to go up with the shot. Boy, we got a good one in that at Justin Hansie for the Bucks. It's a 14-point lead. He's got his hands now. Aminu takes it away. Will he go all the way in? Pass over. Justin has hard time. Grab it. He does. Puts it up. Another basket. 57-41. Boy, the guy you would think wouldn't be playing defense. He's back there taking it away for Dawson. Ty Buckman as they go out of bounds. It'll be Bucks basketball. Well, he got an entire concession stand still serving food. I see pretzels, hot dogs, maybe a burger now. Sam Mazzakoy checks in. Dawson by 16 now. It happens that quick at this level with the men's game. Amadou over to Mazakoi. He's got the headband on. Sam drives in, free throw line, shot just inside, no good. And the Pioneers, ball goes loose, good hands by Dawson. Away comes Ogukwe, three-pointer, Amadou, no good. And the Pioneers on the rebound. Ryder lead. Former Cowboy riding here at the Pioneer, the pirate ship for Dawson. Shot on the way underneath in the paint, no good. And the Buccaneers. Seth Amadou dribbles into the free throw line. Another three, air ball for Justin Azzi, and Dawson back to the defense. We're about 5 minutes gone here in half number 2. 20-minute ads, of course. Underneath was Peach Meat. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Dawson. Ogukwe. Levi O'Brien now on the left wing. Skip pass. Ooh, almost out of bounds. Good effort there by Amadou. Three-pointer on the way. O'Brien, left side, no good. And boy, they move the ball around quick, don't they? 14-18 to go here in half number 2. Dawson by the largest lead in the ball game, 16. Good defense by Sam Mazakoi as they work it towards the right side. As Sam got his hands on now Levi, and that got everybody clapping down to the right of us. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Bucks. Good defense by the Buccaneers. And I think checking in, Caleb Chamberlain. Chamberlain will check in right at the scores table. And if you're just joining us, Bucks basketball, 15 home games in a row. Down low. Good move by Ronnie. Score the basket. Ronnie Ogukwe for the Bucks. One of our 3 sophomores. Ronnie from Ireland. 6'7". And he'll have free throws coming for the old-fashioned three-point play. He had double figures in like 3 games last season. Career high here at Dawson, 17 in 17, 16, and 13 last season. Missed the three-point play. And here comes Dawson for the Bucks. Done a nice job shutting him down here in the second half. He's got it now. Good read there by Buckman to stop the underneath. A runner there, shot off the left, no good. Sam Mazakoi runs it down, bounces it up to Buckman. Now Alexis Nika has it on the right side. Chamberlain, Buckman, far corner, stops his dribble, bounces one underneath. Ogukwe, turnaround, off the glass, up and in. Good post play for Dawson. Now a 61-41 game, 7 minutes gone here in half number 2. 13 to go in the ball game. Andrew Sherlockson bringing you the play-by-play. Dawson has it. 6'8". Some of these big boys from Miles. He's 6'8". Cock is 6'7". Venema is 6'7". Back in for Dawson is Mailer. Out goes Ronnie. Dawson down, turnaround shot, right side, no good. Two-handed rebound for Ty Buckman. Pass to Neekum. Buckman found some room all the way in as he goes up, ball goes loose. And Ty Buckman to the line for Dawson. Well, Ty's had a three-pointer. Some other field goals. And with 2 steals in half number 1. Dawson has a team in that first half. 10 steals. Ty's first shot up and in. Well, glad he came back. He's going to leave a mark here for Dawson this season. One of our captains. Kocock back in. Buckman, second free throw up and in. Again, Dawson with a ton of freshmen last season who actually advanced on. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Pioneers. Center court just to the left of us. It'll be English inbounding. Sam Mazakoy will defend the inbound. He's got some jumps to his ability to pass over. Now they get it inside to Peachmeat, who goes up. Shot no. And the second follow-up will result in a whistle. And Peachmeat to the line. Probably on Alexis Nika is first. Dawson 63, Miles 41. It's the DCC MCC rivalry game. Free throw one. No good. Again, our assistant coach Eric's birthday today. We had assistant coach Scott Nisley helping this program the last 8 years. Done well. Second free throw in. 12-12 to go here in the ball game. Sam Mazakoy, who almost bounces it over to Ty Buckman. Buckman at the free throw line underneath. Good move. Shot no. As Dawson maybe wanting the foul on that one. To no avail. Here comes Ryder Lee. Lee skip pass over Venema into the paint. Cock turnaround. That was offensive. He pushes defender, but the basket's good. Well, I see one of the new inductees to the Hall of Fame, Mike Wolendeck, sitting across the way. Good person. Down low, shot up and in. Good catch and shot there for Mailer. 65-44. We'll talk more on the inductees. That'll be later in the new year. But another good class selected this year. But again, one of them, Mike Wolendeck. Free throw line shot back up and in. Venema, Ethan, step back from the free throw line. Chamberlain just checked and he goes coast to coast, down the middle, up and in. Good play, Cale. Showed that speed pays off. 67-46. 10:48 to go here in the ball game. Miles with the ball. Off to the right of the wing, Venema. Just basically hands right to Ryder. That's Cock. Now with it is Peachmeat with three. Gonna have to do some off-balance shot. English, no go on the rebound. All the way up is Chamberlain. Chamberlain finds Buckman, who swings it across. Left wing, three ball up and in. Mailer gets one to go. 70-46 now as this thing's opening up. Special hello to Cameron, Colin, and Clara Coriel. Pretty awesome nephews and niece I am that you don't have. Got a backcourt foul. Enjoy the holiday with the Coriels and my family back in over in Sydney. I guess it'd be up north. 70-46. Again, my thanks to the boss back in the studio. Paul Sirlockson Engineering tonight. As we're looking for some help. If you want to be part of the radio gig, give us a call. Nice pass underneath. Give the assist, Ethan Bell. Was that Peachmeat on the basket? All the way up court. Amner goes in off the defender. Up and in. No whistle. A no call there. Good call. 72-48. Up here comes Cock. Dribbles himself to Dallum up court. Now at the blocks. Good defense. That's Peachmeat. Three-pointer, Sipe up, no good. He's got limited minutes here. Here's Demetri Kindle all the way in. Amanrud, three, left corner shot, no. Rebound. And a wholesale change here, just as I was saying, a Lowe's. Down low, shot up and in. Miles City basket. Dawam, I think, was the one that got the basket. Dawson does not want to see that lead disappear. Ooh, two players into the scores table. And should be Dawson basketball. Two players went into the scores table. Let's set the 5 on the floor for Dawson is Demetri Kindle. Also Jordan Jasper, Ronnie Gukwe, Seth Amanrud, and Justin Azzi for Dawson. Jasper and Amanrud. Amanrud picks his dribble up, pass over to Demetri Kindle. Jordan Jasper. Nice pass. Boy, that was a nice one from Justin. Three ball. Amanrud, no good. Justin picks it up, puts it in. Justin Anzi gets one there. 74-50 Dawson. 8 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Dawson looking to, there's still lots of time. Darwin underneath, up and in. Darwin gets one to go. For the Pioneers underneath. Straight away, free throw line, bounce pass over. Amanrud to Ozzy. Azzi gets one to go there. 76-52. 7:37 to go now. Dawson on a full court press. The Pioneers break it. Up court, Ethan Bell into the post. Peach Meat goes up. And a whistle will stop play here. Well, we got a decent crowd actually here for the men's game. Both lower sections filled up pretty nice. At least on the Dawson side of the sections. Miles had a pretty decent crowd as well. Peach Meat at the line. Daniel, first free throw for him, up and in. Let's look at some stats for Miles. Again, they've had 4 wins in a row here. Let's look at their top scorers on the lineup. Second free throw up and in. Ethan Benema, one of the sophomores, averaging right at 15. Dawam underneath him at 14.9. It's 76-54. Glad to have you along. Wherever you're listening and watching this video broadcast. Agukwe, Jasper, as he goes in, kicks over, right side, three-pointer on the wing, no good. Amanrud, rebound, Dawam, and here come the Pioneers. Boy, you can get up there at 6'8", and a little bit of a jump to it. Dawam free throw line extended just inside the three-point line, no good. And now the Pioneers are going to start releasing right early, no good. And you can see a lead really go the wrong direction if you're a Pioneer, because missed threes, Dawson continuing on their goal can mean problems. Demetri Kindle, bounce pass underneath, Ronnie goes up, and a whistle. We got 2 shots. And the referee say, hey, time for a media game day timeout. Let's do that right now. You're listening to Buccaneer Basketball. We're back in 1 minute.
Downtime is costly, and wait time breaks the patience. Protect Diesel in Glendive has a 25-year history of fair and honest pricing, earning the reputation as the go-to guys for automotive diesels. With turnaround time second to none, need it done fast, get it done right. Make the call for engine, transmission, and drivetrain repair. Locally owned and operated delivery service throughout the Mondat. Call 406-365-2100. For the best and freshest flowers in Glendive, the Flower Basket has exactly what you're looking for. Check out the wide selection of floral arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Get wildflowers, happy birthday bouquets, or any and every other special occasion. Dare to delight. Call the Flower Basket, 406-377-5615, or stop by at 503 North Merrill Avenue, Suite 4 in Glendive.
Well, 6:31 to go here in the ballgame. Buccaneers, Pioneers. Not quite the normal field for this rivalry game, as the students just returning from the holiday here. Campus was closed, so the student body not back yet. The ladies basketball team sitting down there to the left of us in what we call Buccaneer crazies. Uh-oh, the fifth foul was on the big guy, Dawam. So he came back, was pretending like, that wasn't on me. But it is. So the big guy, Dawam, will foul out for the Pioneers. And checking in will be Peach Meat for the Pioneers. And Ronnie Ogukwe will have a pair here at the line. 76-54. Second free throw. Well, first one was up and in. Again, Ronnie last season had some, made both those free throws. And it's now 78-54. Kokad gives it up court to Venema. Back to Kokad. Down to the left wing. Ryder Lee back out top is Peach Meat. Lots of threes going to start flying here. They drive in this time. Look for some help. Good defense by Dawson with 10. Driving around is Ryder Lee. And reach-in foul. 78-54. Foul me on Kindle. His second. Demetria Kindle. He's a radio guy's friend with those green shoes. In. Ryder Lee goes all the way in. Partially blocked. That's Ronnie. Has a couple of loose balls there. Goes up with a shot. And here comes Buckman. Dunk pass over. Two-handed dunk. Ronnie. Gookwe. Raise him up. We see a little kid across the way. As the Bucks dunk, 80-56, 5.5 to go. Up court on the left side, Venema. Ethan has it. We work it towards the top. Ryder Lee had to run it down. He's got it. Pass now to English, back out top. 80-56, 5:22 to go. Ryder Lee, deep three-pointer, back of the rim as he missed that shot. On the rebound is Ronnie. And Ronnie falls straight back. The foul was on Ryder Lee, his third. O'Brien checks in, and Nika checks in. So the two new Bucks in. Levi O'Brien's played a nice game. Ty Buckman's done well. Jordan Jasper now with it. Center court, all the way to the hole, puts it up. Oh, he didn't get it high enough. But nice effort. Boy, he went into the land of the Giants, and that time came up a little short. Peach Meat, good work with his feet down low. We got a jump ball. And I don't think Coach Joe wanted that call the way it went. Maybe a foul prior to the jump. 80-56. Jordan Jasper, Ty Buckman in the backcourt. The press that the Pioneers have not near what Dawson can throw at you. Jordan Jasper, Justin as he has it on the left side, working it back towards the middle. The ball goes now inside, far right corner. Levi O'Brien for 3. Boy, that game behind the arc can change things in a hurry when it's working for you. 83-56. Coming down to 4 minutes. Ooh, there's a travel. They missed that one. Basket, good. Inside. Buckman pass over. Jordan Jasper. No, behind the back pass to Justin Azzi. And he goes up. The ball gets stuck. So the arms go up with 2 fingers, with 2 thumbs. Jump ball. Alternative possession arrow to the Pioneers. Inbound, in the backcourt will be Ethan Venema. And here comes Dawson's full court. That's one thing you got to work on if you're going to beat this Bucks team, is how to get the ball through as they get stolen away. Jordan Jasper, and the ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say, what? They're not going to give that to the Pioneers. Not that it matters, but that was a terrible call. With it is Ethan Venema for the Pioneers. Gives it to English. Again, Dowland fouls out early in this second half. 3-pointer on the way. Venema up and in. Ethan gets one. A triple for Ethan to the left of the play there on the wing left side. Now I got a reach-in foul. And we are in bonus for the Buccaneers. Lots of fouls here as we near 5:30 local time. Couple of subs. Again, we're back with you on next Sunday, 4 o'clock. Bismarck, just the men's game next Sunday. Jasper's first free throw up and in. Jordan Jasper. Talk a little bit about him. He's had one game of 13, couple of games of 12, another game of 11, 9 and 7. That's the 6 games. Jordan's second free throw, no good. Ball is tipped. Pioneers do run it down, and here come, oops, not for long, ball goes loose. As Mika pointing one way, Venema pointing the other way. They thought better than the ref. Ethan wins. Pioneer basketball. Ethan Venema will inbound in the backcourt. They give in to Ryder Lee. Ryder's got some good ball handling. He's got his work cut out with people like this guy, Sam Mazzakoy. Ball goes loose. Nobody had handle on it. Mika all the way up court. We got a dunk coming. Two-handed. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no. Up with the shot. Oh, no. Is Naylor. Oh, man. That's when you just drop your head and say, yikes. It happens. The 2 referees are going to visit. Well, 2 of them are going to visit. As... Is it a shooting foul, or is it, well, all smiles, but Naylor missed the dunk. I think he was so high in the air, he just didn't get it positioned right, I guess. He'll get some free throws here. Wide stands, bonus 1, no good. And the Pioneers will clear it away. Ball taken away, there he is, stealing it. Now he'll go off the glass, ball is tipped around. Underneath, ball is loose. Scramble for it. Still, nobody has possession. Ball has continued to be loose. And Dawson need to get back now. 2:45 to go in the ball game. Pull-up shot, Venema, left side, no good. That was about a 10-footer. Mika now at the blocks. Pass over Sam Mazzakoy. Good teamwork. Mazzakoy on the pass over from Naylor. And this thing is about over, folks. 3-pointer on the way. Miles, no good. Underneath rebound, foul, and the basket there. So 3-point play coming for Miles. 88-61. Dawson will continue on their winning way here on the home floor. 16 in a row, I think. At the free throw line for the and one. As this is that English? No, it's peach meat. Orr checks in for the Buccaneers. Coach Joe over talking to him. He gets the ball towards the left wing, Mazakoi. Orr backs up, thought about the three. Takes a step in the free throw line. Alexis Nika, as we got a reach in. And the one free throw is coming for Alexis Nika. The Buccaneers now 7-0 on the season. Nika's free throw no good. As the Pioneers look to get some quick threes, I believe, here in the end. Free ball on the way, Hawkins. He just checked in, or on the rebound for Dawson. Dawson's going to run the floor. Mazakoi has it. Right wing at the top. Amadou just checked back in. No, excuse me, that was Cooper Lanning, number 14. Amadou hasn't been in here the last few minutes. That's Lanning. Down low, shot off the glass, in the paint, up and in. Let me get the number here. That's number 15, Cock. 86-66. Minute 6 to go. Three-pointer on the way, up and in. There he was, Kurt Mailer. Gets one to go. HKT, $5 three-pointer. Up court. Well, we got a foul, one-on-one bonus coming. I don't know who they're going to say that was on. Doesn't matter at this point. Dawson will be the victorious team here. 89-66. Left-handed free throw by Cock, no good. And up court to pass too hard out of bounds. Or tried to run it down with just a little too much on it. And we're winding down. The Buccaneers looking good here. Got a foul. That's going to go on Cooper Lanning. And we'll go have some more free throw shots here. 39 seconds to go, 89-66. And the Pioneers will shoot some free throws. Well, just one. Missed the bonus. Ball goes out on the free throw. They're going to overturn the call as the one ref goes and changes the call. It don't matter. Up top, now to the left. Here's a three ball on the way by Bamba. And the Bucks landing at the blocks. He's stopped. They pretty much put him to the ground. Ball goes off him, out of bounds. And the Pioneers, so several new ball players. Dylan Gee in for the Pioneers. The shot clock is off. We're down to 20 on the game clock. Down low, and they're going to whistle that at this point. The foul will be on Mailer, and back to the free throw line will be the Pioneers. Lots of fouls in this game. 89-66. Dawson needs a three-pointer to hit their average scoring on the season. First free throw up and in. This is Cock at the line. Big left-hander. Second one drops in. And we're down to 15 seconds to go. I think the final score, Dawson will run this out. 89 to 68. That's how it is. So the Buccaneers get the sweep here this afternoon on the rivalry matchup. Bucs basketball, 89-68, the final on this. The women get the win as well, 54-49. It's a good day when Glendive beats Miles City, whether that's college basketball or high school, whatever the sport, whatever the season. A Glendive win is good against Miles City. So Dawson will meet at center court, put their hands in the air. Those that are here will grab their jackets and now be greeted by the players. A nice gesture that has been added to one of many things that the Bucs program has done throughout the years. So the handshakes, the fist bumps, the hugs, all that happening right now as the Buccaneers get the win. The final score, 89-68. We'll await the stats, come back and recap, and then send you on your way into a Sunday night as we get ready for the season opener for Red Devil basketball. We'll talk more on that here when we come back. But Red Devil basketball kicks off against Glasgow Friday night at DCHS. We'll have those games for you on the radio as well. Red Devil boys here on KXG and Red Devil girls over on C96. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back, recap, go through the numbers and some team totals. You're listening to Buccaneer basketball on the Amazing AM. We're back in 2 minutes.
The Yellowstone River Inn is happy to help bring you this sports broadcast. Yellowstone River is proud to serve the public 24 hours a day. Enjoy the YRI's great hospitality with their motel, lounge, and casino. Whether you're looking for a great lunch or dinner, hosting a gathering, rising early to catch breakfast, or looking for a good time, make YRI the spot to be. Come see us at 1903 North Merrill Avenue or give us a call at 377-4433.
The law requires all persons planning to dig on public or private property to make a free call to 811 2 days before they excavate. It's the most important step you can take to avoid hitting underground utility lines. Careless digging can cause a loss of utility service to hundreds of people, expensive repairs, or worse, severe injury, even death for an innocent worker. Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig. This message brought to you by WBI Energy Transmission.
In sports and in life, winning follows a commitment to excellence. Rocky Erickson for HKT, Big Sky Motors and